Have you stopped to think about many of the issues that Latinos are constantly facing in today's society? One of the main issues that we see in today's time concerning the Latino community is problems with employment. A main issue that's not discussed widely enough is how much the difference between a Latino family and a white family make. Latino families often make about $36,000, while a white family in comparison is making about $189,000, which is overall a difference of $153,000. Although it is visible that Hispanics do have a higher employment rate than white people and non-Hispanics, this does not make up for the wage gap. Not only is the Hispanic community as a whole being affected by the wage gaps, women specifically who are Hispanic are receiving lower employment rates than men and lower wages as well. Not only is the Latino community suffering in employment, but also in the healthcare world. According to new statistics, nearly 19% of Latinos have no form of healthcare compared to 6.3% of whites. And since the pandemic started, this has only gotten worse. Another issue that the Latino community has run into once they are provided a healthcare worker is a language barrier. Language barriers are hard to overcome as Latinos are not always provided with a Spanish-speaking doctor, which can lead to inaccurate health responses and results. Another major issue in the Latino community is education. Although Latinos are the second largest group of students in school, they struggle to meet the same resources that are given to many of their white peers. One example of these obstacles is the high tuition in states that don't offer them in-state prices for many undocumented students. There are also many research studies that show that schools with 90% of more students of color spend around $733 less per student every year than schools with mostly white students. The last issue I'll be discussing today is the one referring to criminal justice. It is no question that police brutality is common for the Latino community. This is shown as Latinos are almost twice as likely to be killed by police than a white person. This is mainly seen as police take on aggressive practices towards Latinos and African Americans. It is clear that many police officers take advantage of their position as they treat Hispanic drivers more harshly and target them for traffic enforcement. To wrap this up, according to Facebook and Instagram study Racial Bias Against African Americans and Hispanics on the Platforms by Jessica Guillen, she stated, movements on social media have helped put the deaths of Black Americans by police officers on the public agenda. It is clear that the Latino community is suffering in our society, and it is our duty to spread awareness and bring change.